I'm Ashtyn Hiron, joined by Executive Chair of ADX Energy, Ian Tchacos. Thanks so much for joining us. You've mobilised a drill rig at the Wellchau Gas Prospect in Austria. What are the plans for the location?
Hi Ashtyn, pleasure to be here. Yeah, look, we're drilling our first big gas well in Austria. This has got a prospective resource of over 800 BCF. To get that into context, BCF in the ground in Europe is worth about 13 million US, so it could be a $10 billion resource. So we're planning to commence drilling probably Saturday. The drilling will take about 30 to 40 days, and we should have results by the end of March, which will obviously be very important.
And so you've got a lot going on. What do you think is the gas resource potential for the prospect?
Well, as I said, about 800 BCF, but what's important is in context, that's about sort of 3 to 5 years of Austria's supply. And why that's relevant is Austria currently purchases about 76% of their gas still from Russia. So everyone in Europe's trying to diversify away from Russian gas, and the best way to do that is to produce it yourself.
So you're currently in mobilisation?
Yes.
And drilling should be starting soon. When do you expect results?
Yeah, but by the end of March, we should have a good idea that we've got gas in the well, and we will have done what we call electric line logging, which gives us a good idea of how the gas will flow and how much gas is potentially in the well. If we're successful at this location, then we'll probably be testing the well later on this year.
Awesome. And looking ahead at 2024, the rest of the year, what can investors expect from you guys?
Yeah, we've got a very active year. We started drilling a well in January, previously to Welchau, which was an oil well. We're going to hope to finish that off and get production from that well. That's from a recent oil discovery we've made in Upper Austria. We're also installing permanent production facilities which will allow us to produce a lot more oil. So we're currently producing oil from an existing field. We've made a discovery, and then we'll take that discovery up a notch and increase production. On the further, we've got additional gas drilling at the back of the year, and a lot of these projects are actually funded by bringing in partners. So a lot of these are funded by farm out. So it's giving our shareholders a good crack without having to fork out too much money themselves.
Amazing. Thanks so much for your insight today, Ian.
It's a pleasure.